Good day, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so I almost was a bit late today. Oh man, what a day. What a day. So I got home like after 4. Had to shower, had to eat. So that's why I'm, well, not much, just a few minutes late, so not a big deal. It's Thursday. Almost the best day of the week, which is tomorrow. Friday is the best day of the week, but we have new. Anyway, we are going to continue Alan Wake today. We are very, very close to finishing up with Alan Wake, and then we will head straight into whatever DLC expansions there are for Alan Wake. So far, even though I cannot like give you very insightful, very in-depth analysis and I'm bad at analyzing story games. Okay, so I cannot give you like very deep like consideration or input on the different characters in the story, and all I want to say is that I've enjoyed Alan Wake, and the story is pretty cool, even though I cannot like give you a proper analysis. Analysis is the word on the story, right? I'm sure, but hey, like each to their own, right? Like I do enjoy Alan Wake, and what I can tell from the story is I like how it makes me feel like I don't know whether like it's hard to separate what's real and what's not real, right? Alan is in such a state, like hell, I don't even know if his wife is dead or not at this point. I think she's not, but because the condition Alan is in, right? He has not slept, suffering from insomnia, writer's block. Those things can I can imagine they can do very bad things to like Alan's mental state, right? So yeah, that's very interesting like story for a game, and definitely something I will remember. So yeah, we are going to finish Alan Wake today, the main game, and then we'll hop into whatever there is, like expansions. There's a couple, I think. Not sure if American Nightmare is available on Epic Store, so I'm not sure if we are going to play American Nightmare. Let me just see quickly. Let me see quickly if there is American Nightmare on Epic Games Store. Or Steam, for that matter. And I also want to check out new footage on Modern Warfare 2. Always cool to see, like my favorite Call of Duty developer is definitely Infinity Ward. From what I can tell, wasn't Infinity Ward founded by the guys who made like Medal of Honor? At least part of the team from Medal of Honor Allied Assault went on and made Call of Duty, and I believe that was Infinity Ward. I believe so. American Nightmare. Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Continue. New thrilling storyline, hordes of creepy enemies, serious firepower, and beautiful Arizona locations combined with a fun and challenging new game mode. Play the full-fledged story mode. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you fight to stop murderous evil, double to take back your life and change reality itself. Okay, I mean, it has decent reviews. What the hell, score? I hope that's not... I hope this is not... Yeah, this is probably the arcade mode, right? Fight Till Dawn arcade mode, yeah, it has to be, yeah. But if there's anyone on chat with input on how the American Nightmare is, I would be happy to hear. 4.3, so it can't be terrible. Can't be terrible, but we'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. All right, I want to see the new Modern Warfare stuff. I haven't looked this up, so.
My name is Mary F. Jukian, and I'm a senior UX designer. Gunsmith itself has a whole new environment. It is an updated interface that makes it feel like you are in a gunsmithing space.
My name is Ben Garnell, principal artist.
Okay.
What they're going to see, first of all, is the M4 platform. And what you're going to notice is not only in this title are you able to change out the stock, optic, etc., but this time there's actually an extra slot, and that is for the receiver.
You have a platform of weapons, which is a family of weapons. Once you get to a receiver unlock within your first weapon, that's when you unlock another weapon. And those modifications that you have already unlocked for the previous weapon now work on that weapon too.
The receiver this time is driving Gunsmith as it would be in reality, and each of these separate receivers have their own unique progression.
So the receiver for the assault rifle will remain for that assault rifle. But if it's a receiver for the SMG within that platform and you switch to that receiver, then you have the SMG in place. But the modifications that you have already previously done on that assault rifle can move over to that SMG.
You lost me.
Each of those shared attachments that you unlock is now cross-progressible and attachable onto another weapon in the same class.
This takes away from the grind of having to unlock every single attachment on each weapon every time they want to level up a weapon.
Right.
What this does is it shows you that one grip that you unlocked on the first weapon is now usable on a different weapon within that platform, and you don't need to re-unlock that weapon.
Yeah, that's
Joel
good.
Emsley. I am the
More
studio art
simple.
director at Infinity Ward. We are introducing a system of how to develop or modify a blueprint like we've never done before. We wanted to create a weapon system that was visually consistent through and through.
What the FTX Cindervault allows us to do is to take a platform like the M4, which has tons of attachments, and every single one of those attachments will be themed cohesively. Will have that unique look, the unique red anodizing of FJX Cinder.
My name is Yi Yang, and I'm a product manager here at Infinity Ward. When we set out to create the Vault system, we wanted to give players greater ability to customize and add personality to their weapons. At its core, the Vault system unlocks every attachment and allows you to equip any attachment onto your M4 platform that share the same aesthetic.
It's a fantastic type of weapon and blueprint system to introduce into the game because people like me can sit there and geek out on it.
I consider it to be the ultimate blueprint. It's every single attachment for my personal favorite platform in the game, and you are able to run it however you like, and it's going to match no matter what attachment suite you put on it.
The goal was to produce something that players could play with and not break the visual.
And Gunsmith overall just feels like
that's
a new
good.
experience.
That's good.
This is the game I've been waiting to make a long time.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
This is the game I've been wanting to develop forever. I mean, I'm not saying he's for real, but yeah.
With the reveal of Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 right around the corner, I wanted to keep you guys updated on all the little juicy pieces of news. news and information that we've got in the last couple days about the game. There's some new gameplay clips, some information about how advanced the artificial intelligence is, the new sound engine, skins and guns that they've shared, and the appearance of tanks and armored vehicles in the beta alongside some more good stuff. First, so every day the COD channels have been releasing full HD footage of the single player campaign, little bits and bobs
Looks
here and
very
there.
good.
Some of it we've seen before, but there are clips that we haven't, and in this one, for example, we can see that there's going to be another AC-130 mission in this game. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, maybe you played or didn't play the original COD 4 Modern Warfare, but that had a mission in it called Death from Above, and when this came out, something like this hadn't really been done before. Yeah, it's been copied so many times since, but it was an awesome level, and the graphics again at the time were incredible. This looked real. So glad to see that we'll be controlling an AC-130 in the campaign, offering some fire support to Task Force 141 on the ground. I imagine that this will also be a kill streak returning in multiplayer too. Next up, an extended look at Ghost here.
Oh, that looks so good.
COD obviously flexing their photogrammetry techniques here, and the graphics in this new version of the engine looking good. And he ends up overlooking a meeting or some kind of convoy in the desert here with a couple of armored vehicles and Humvees. So
Call of Duty has always been like the pinnacle of like very good visuals and very smooth frame rate.
Perhaps. And this clip here, now this is interesting because as we can clearly see, there's a lot of people here with riot shields, and this could just be AI, a different challenge for the player to get around. But we know that riot shields are in the game now at least. And I think with this being a Modern Warfare game, that's a bit of a no-brainer. Most people expected that. But look at a couple of these guys. They're holding the riot shield up and also holding
SMG.
a gun ready to fire. That looks like an MP5 of some delineation there. So does that mean that in the multiplayer you'll be able to use a riot shield and blind fire a gun on the side of it? That might be pretty OP, and the implications of that are huge. Realistically though, I don't think you'll be able to fire a gun and use the riot shield at the same time. I think this might just be something for the AI in single player, and that's what we're going to look at next, because this stuff looks really impressive. The advancements that they've made to the AI. And it's not just for single player, it's multiplayer too. I've been in a couple behind the scenes meetings and presentations where they've talked about this stuff, and they've said that at points they were testing 200 AI in a multiplayer match at once. So it might be for DMZ, it might be for Warzone, it might be if they're going for like some kind of large-scale ground war battlefield-style conquest mode with AI and real players.
Fucking hell, this looks good.
Now. So there was a couple of devs here talking about the improvements they've made to AI from enemies, allies, even vehicles, and it's everywhere in the game. And they described the AI as being systemic now, meaning that when you play it, you're going to be engaging with it in a different way every single time. So if you move in a certain way, the AI will adapt and move and react to you in a different way. They said that they researched a lot about in real life situations when certain combat scenarios are put in front of people, working with Navy SEALs to make sure that everything is
the
as
basic
realistic
stuff
as possible. They also said that they improved the soldier speed during combat, so the AI will be quicker. They actually appreciate their lives too, so depending on what you do, if you're applying pressure, they might be stressed out when they've got to run somewhere, and you can see that in these clips where the player's pushing forward, they run away and hide, you go around the corner, they're not there. It's a bit different. The AI also engages with all of the environment now, and they can hunt you down in a believable manner. So they want the player to believe that the AI is always thinking about them, like where the player was and where they're going to be. The AI will preserve their lives, making sure that they aren't going to get shot by the player now that they've seen them and moved around the corner to hide, hold a position. It also went into some advanced movements. Again, you can see that. Tons of variety here, combatants, NPCs, and they said that as a player you'll be able to travel your own path or engage and disengage, and this is across the entire game, so single player, co-op, multiplayer. They put a ton of investment in this, and I can't wait to check this out and see what it's like in practice in something like Ground War or even Warzone if the rumors are true about AI being in that game mode. Next, we're going to talk about sound. They released another clip where they talked about how they've recorded the audio for this game. And as you would expect, there's a lot of reference here. So they went to interior, exterior, recorded all sorts of guns, tanks, sounds,
I feel like this is very basic stuff.
Planes, that kind of thing. So that's all going to be authentic and sound good. But the best bit about this was they talked about the fact that they've got a brand new audio engine for occlusion, for reverb, and more importantly, improved 3D directionality, which will be very helpful if you're trying to hunt people down by footsteps and be ready when they come around a corner, or let's say you're chasing someone in multiplayer. Hopefully with this new engine, you'll be able to echolocate quickly where they move to in a room, so you can be ready to pre-fire that spot as you move in. Audio has always been a bit sketchy, in particular in Warzone. So fingers crossed that this new engine is a big upgrade like they're saying it is, and delivers on that 3D aspect so we can get more consistent footstep sounds in the game. Next up, so if you didn't know already, the PlayStation beta is this weekend, and they showed this picture here, which are some in-game rewards that you can only get by playing in the beta. I quite like the aesthetic of most of this stuff here. Couple of weapons on here too. This one in the bottom left here, not entirely sure what it is. Kind of looks like a TMP or an MP9. Some people have suggested that it might be a Glock with the PDW Roni conversion kit, potentially. We've got weapon charms, stickers, vinyls here too. Does that mean that we can put vinyls on vehicles now? That'd be cool. The gun in the bottom right kind of looks like some kind of Scar-L. We've seen that in a couple of other videos previously, just with the more classic Scar-L colors on it. And then this here is interesting, the vehicle skin floor. So I guess this confirms that there are armored attack vehicles in the game and also in the beta. So I presume that we'll be given a big map to play on to use this. Because I don't see that moving around a usual 6v6 map. Might be a bit of a tight fit, that one. And that's exciting to me because I love the bigger maps with more players in Call of Duty. Potentially Ground War in the beta. We'll have to wait and see. And again, the only way that you can get these for your account when the game comes out is playing in the beta and attaining those levels. And you can preload it on PlayStation from today, Wednesday the 14th at 10 a.m. PT. And the early download is for pre-order players on PS4 and PS5 only. So on the 16th, if you've pre-ordered, you can actually play this.
For PS4?
And then on the 18th, it goes open beta for PlayStation. And then next weekend, 22nd, if you've got early access on Xbox PC and open beta on PlayStation, and then 24th and 26th open beta for all platforms. Wrapping things up, one more video clip to show you, just released. In this, we can see some various perks that will be in the game. Looks like High Alert, Scavenger, Spotter. Do let me know if you can see any others in there. I think there's potentially some names of missions here too, maybe some multiplayer maps and also some game modes. And finally, this picture was released of a mini-map overview from the game. No word on what this map is yet, but it definitely looks smaller and a more classic design than a lot of the base MW19 maps.
Nice.
It might even be a section of Warzone 2. So that's all for today. The COD Next event is tomorrow, and there they'll be announcing projects from multiple Call of Duty studios. We'll get our first look at real Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer gameplay.
Frags
Warzone 2
is the man to go to when you want to look at this stuff. Yeah, MW2 looking very good. Looking very, very solid. I do, if I play multiplayer game, I like FPS multiplayer, it is Call of Duty. Yes. But anyway, without further ado, we'll fire up Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I feel kind of tired. We'll see how this thing goes. I felt like we got very close to the end last night. Last night. But damn. Alright, we left off in a power plant where the Cynthia Weaver is, supposedly. Cynthia Weaver being the very central figure in the story, right? I can't remember what's her role, but yeah. Okay, right off the bat, we'll face some enemies. Do I have a flare gun? I don't have anything. Okay. Might want to just skedaddle. Wow, they really got me behind the car. I don't have a gun? Phew. They almost are gone. There we go. Coffee thermos, yes. That's what we've been collecting for 3 days now. I'm curious to see how many we actually managed to find. Alan is very big on coffee thermoses.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Maybe shoot it, Alan. I don't know. Maybe shoot it. Maybe the door opens when you shoot the chain lock. Yes. We will try that, Alan. I will guide you. Wow, imagine. Ouch. Oh my god, fuck! Ouch. I tried to dodge, but I couldn't. Oh, fuck! Dodge, Alan! Shit! There we go. Good. Good shit. Nice. A solid start. Although we did take a couple of good hits there, but nothing we cannot manage. Adam can tolerate some amount of pain. The darkness controls the taken. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is we've seen this stuff before. We know about the darkness controlling the taken. Alright, we are on our way to power plant. Oh, nice pump action shotgun. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I do love me some shotgun. The more guns, the better. We're full on revolver ammo. Are we locked and loaded? We are. We are locked and loaded with the shotgun. We are good to go and proceed. So let's do that. Alright, there's a generator there. We probably will need some kind of light soon. Oh, it's not a generator, it's a radio. At
There's a
main.
new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway,
One of those
Poets
things.
of the Fall and their latest
Nice. Poets of the Fall. What the fuck? Can't you just enjoy the good music and chill with the violence? Yes? Nice dodges. Very nice. Nice. Let me reload. Holy shit. There's so many. Ouch. I tried to dodge, I couldn't. Oh, I tried to dodge, man. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Holy fucking shit. Fuck that radio. You, go suck ass. I did dodge, I did. Oh my god, fucking kill me already. Oh my fucking Jesus Christ. Holy shit, there we go. That was quite something. Quite something, huh? I really had to focus there.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods.
Poets of the Fall reminds him of
Just, you know, one of those things.
the Viking band. Okay. If I was a member of Poets of the Fall, I might take that as an insult. But I do like the voice of the singer. I believe his name is Marco. So we are good here, right? Well, good. Guess we've found everything. I'm mainly looking for ammo right now, so let's take a quick look. Move on. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. We almost missed the coffee thermos. Okay, we're heading back to the forests. Oh, we are okay in the ammo politics. We are good.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Of course, we had to find a way across because we couldn't land near it for reasons. I sense fuckery and bullshittery. And dirty tricks. And things that will get me killed. Oh, there we go. Flare gun and flares. These are very useful. Very, very useful. Flare gun especially. What in the fuck happened? Oh, the electricity killed it. Interesting. we don't want to get electrocuted. No shit, man. I just felt like pointing that out. Felt like pointing that out. We do not want to get electrocuted. Nice looking power plant. What's here? Button. Nice. The light shines upon us. Okay, and so it goes. Alright, a throwdown. Are we looking for a throwdown? Don't whack me. Nice. A bit of a late dodge, but I'll take it. Nice dodge. Yeah, there is no bonus for going for the headshots, but I'm just doing it for funsies. Which is a kind of a shame. But I think it's because there is no, like, accurate crosshair, right? Can you use the door? Alright. We are not absolutely terrible at dodging, or I'm not. Like when I get into the groove of dodging, it goes smoothly. Cynthia on her way to the dam.
Through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once. As hard as it had been, she was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Alright. Cynthia Weaver. I do remember seeing like this Cynthia Weaver loved Thomas Zane. Like this drawings on the wall. So that's the thing to keep in mind, right? Stuck up before another face off with the darkness and the Taken. Let's not go there yet. Can we go here? It's locked. Damn it. Is this locked too? Locked. All the locked doors. Okay, let's be careful. Of course. Ouch. Alright. I tried to electrocute the other one. Yeah, he got electrocuted. But the other one was way harder. Nice. A coffee thermos. They are all all coffee thermos look the same. Just a thing to point out. Let me go take a quick leak and I'll be back. All right. Onwards. Toward the power station. Toward the light. Is someone gonna come from here? No? So we go up with the left. Let's go. Wait. It was about to take us to the skies. Skies above. Wake's plan.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study.
Okay.
If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Oh, the cabin. I thought back to the clinic. Oh. But yeah, touched by the dark presence. So that leads me to, like, I've said this before, but and the game has pretty blatantly put it out there, but yeah, the dark presence is probably the editor. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story. So the editor wanted him to, or made him to write a horror story. Is where I'm at. The gosh darn editor. Probably more baddies. Very, very soon. Okay, let's not. This is not the Cauldron Lake. It's not, because there was not a power plant on the shores of Cauldron Lake, so. Yee. Plenty of, like, what are these? Plenty of these lying around. We've seen those a lot during the game. Let's go here. Anything in the trunk? No. Why not? You could give me goodies. Why won't you give me goodies, game? Have I done something bad? The kiosk or whatever. This is not not a kiosk, but ooh. But
I couldn't get across until I found a way to turn the bridge.
Right, some kind of thing, right? Dodge. Ouch! Any more funny guys? I can't believe how hard this game is a nightmare. Like, I was going to pick Nightmare, but it wasn't available. Like, you have to play through the game first. But holy shit, it's plenty challenging on normal, let me tell you that. For real, dude. Okay, is this one of these situations? The absolute one mechanic I despise in games is to wait and defend a wave of enemies. Of course. Hello? We good?
More birds.
Gosh darn birds. Ouch. Gosh darn. How you like that? How you like that flare gun? Oh. Anything in the dumper? No. Let me get out! Can we make it? I don't want to take another lap. We can't make it, dude. We need to take another... Oh my god, it's this way, right? Alan, you can make it, bro. Seriously, go to gym. Go do cardio. Alan, please. Would you? Would you do cardio so that I could have more fun playing as you? Playing with your ass? That's weird. Pick up shotgun ammo. Hills. Yes. Okay, let's load this bad boy up. Wow, an OG computer. So what's on the telly? Night Springs.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical.
What a deep question.
By necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence.
In Night Springs.
Tonight's episode. An absence of
Oh,
creativity.
a very touching topic for Alan.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Sex dungeon? It's in the basement.
That's amazing.
What is it?
Isn't it just?
What?
I found it here this morning.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Absence of creativity. Who are you?
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
What?
Really? But what is it?
I guess the temptation is to call it whole, but it's really an absence.
A hole.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Wow.
Surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. I know already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Okay.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee.
I have a temptation to play Control. Such a
If you think that's
cool game too.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
In Night Springs.
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the
And sublime. In Night Springs. It is a fine line. I'm treading that line. Every stream. Oh, hello. It's a heli. Good. You'll give me support? Let's go. Use the light, Alan. Stay in the light. For light is your salvation.